Hey guys, another thing that you can work on at home during this quarantine time is some abs core work. So abs are really important because it is the trunk of your body. It stabilizes you throughout every workout that you do. It will help to prevent any back pain, and it will make you stronger throughout all of your workouts. So there's four main areas of your core. There's the front, which is where you see the abs. There's the sides that help you with the rotation, and there's the low back, which is where some people get pain if they have imbalances in their abs. So we're gonna go through some workouts. I recommend doing 4 sets of 25 of the different exercises that we're going through, okay? So we're gonna start with just a basic crunch with proper form, okay? So the way that I do these is I pull from my chest because you want to release any pressure on your neck. So by doing that, I put my hands up like this so that I pull with my shoulders, if anything, but you really want to concentrate on this ab. You want to really take your belly button and you want to suck it into your spine to activate that core strength, okay? So you're going to lift up. A crunch is just to get your shoulder blades off the ground right through here. Say the bottom of your scapulas is right here, or like the sports bra line for women. A crunch, you just bring the shoulder blades off the ground. Okay, you wanna do 25 of those. Those will activate that top set of abs right here, okay? That'll be very isolating for that. You'll get a little bit of the rest as well, but not as much as a full sit-up. We're gonna go through a full sit-up as well with the same arms, and we're gonna extend all the way above our head as well to get full range of motion. Tap the ground, sit up, press up. Okay, those are some really good ab workouts for the front as far as sit-ups and crunches with proper range of motion. Of course, you always want to make sure you want to keep a pretty straight back most of the time. You want to pull from the chest so that you don't have any pressure on your neck, but you really want to focus on activating those abs. Now to get those lower abs, because we've now done the top and the middle, but we want to get those lower abs too, we're going to do leg lifts, but we're going to do them really low to the ground. So just 2 inches to 2 feet off the ground. And you can put your hands underneath your butt or your glutes to make it easier, or you can bring your hands out to make it harder. So here we're hovering right above the ground. You can relax your head down. I'm just doing this so you can hear me. And then you want to come up to about 2 feet. So it's very low and very concentrated. You want to go slow. This causes you to not use any momentum at all. It's just your lower abs. And these are low leg lifts. If that's too easy for you, bring your hands out and do them like this. Way harder. I can barely talk while I'm doing this. Okay? So again, that'll be for your lower abs. We're gonna do another one for your lower abs that are called flutter kicks. Similar to the leg lifts, but you're moving the legs independently. Hands under the glutes, hovering about 2 inches off the ground. Then you're gonna kick up with 1 foot to 2 feet off the ground, then switch the other foot. And that's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You wanna make sure that whenever we're doing something that involves limbs separately, legs or arms, that you count each as 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, etc., so that you're even at all times, because you do have abs on the left and the right, so you want to make sure you're doing them evenly. We'll get back to some more front of the abs here in a minute. Right. Now we're going to switch to the side abs here. One that we all know for rotation is Russian twists. The Russian twist will help with these obliques. There's a couple ways to do this. First one, you're gonna leave your heels on the ground. You're gonna lean back, and then you're gonna rotate and touch the ground on the side by your hip. See how my lower body is not moving at all? I'm just rotating at the torso. If that's super easy, you lift your legs up. If that's even easier, lift them up even higher. And then with that one, and with the sit-ups, if you want to add a weight to make it harder, you're more than welcome to. If you don't have any weights at home, that's totally fine. The other workout we're gonna do for our side abs, we're gonna do some side crunches. So, same as when you were doing regular crunches. Hi, Jake. You're gonna lean your legs to the side, leave both shoulders on the ground. Okay? And then you're just gonna crunch up. It's a very small movement. It's a crunch, so you're just trying to get this shoulder blade off the ground here. Let me move back just a little bit so you can see it better. And that's really gonna focus right here for you, okay? We're doing it on both sides. So see how both shoulders are on the ground. So I would do 25 on each side, and those are your side crunches, okay? And then we want to work on the low back as well, right? We said front abs, side abs, low back. There's 4 muscles, like I said. There's 3 sections. The front abs are here. There's 2 on the sides. There's one that goes this way and one that goes this way. And then there's the lower back abs. So we can do Supermans for lower back if we have no equipment at all, okay? So you're just laying on the ground, arms out, lift up, back down. Lift up, back down. You can also do flutter kicks with it, or swimming. All right, so those are Supermans. The other thing we're gonna do is planks. For planks, I'm gonna show you 2 different views so that you know proper form. You want your elbows underneath your shoulders, and you want your back nice and straight and your core flexed in. You don't want your hips to dip down or up. So you're gonna be here. And then from the side, it looks like this. You want your back nice and straight with your butt. You don't want your hips to dip down. That's bad, and this is bad. You just want them even, okay? And you want to be able to hold a plank for 30 to 45 seconds on the front. If it hurts on your elbows, you can always go up to a high plank, which is on your hands. And then if you want to activate your lower abs, just rotate your hips. And you can do this on either one. Okay? Now we're going to do the sides again with side planks. So, again, you want your elbow underneath your shoulder. Your legs are going to be flat. And you're going to lift up. You have the option to put a hand up, or you can put it here. You can stack your feet like this, or you can put your foot like that. Or if you're having a hard time, you need a little bit more support, put this out in front like that, and it'll give you a little bit more support. If you needed this to be harder, you could dip down and up, and down and up, and down and up, okay? Again, we want to do it on both sides. For side planks, they're a little bit harder, so you want to do about 30 seconds. Here, or here, here, or here. And then to make them harder, let me get my shoulder in the right spot, there you go. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Okay, so those are some basic workouts that will work on your core all the way around, right? Front core, side, lower back. If you're doing the crunches, the sit-ups, the side crunches, the Russian twists, the leg lifts, flutter kicks, or Supermans, you want to do sets of 25 for 4 sets. If you're doing the planks, front plank, you want anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute. 4 times. Side planks, you want 30 to 45 seconds 4 times. So this is a quick ab workout. Should take you about 20 minutes to do. If you go through them with less reps, less sets, 2 sets, 3 sets, or 4 sets. If you only have 10 minutes, target for 2 sets. If you have 15 minutes, target for 3 sets. If you have 20 minutes, target for 4 sets. I hope that helps you out, guys.